Good day to you, everybody all over the world. I'm happy to be here again on this our channel. Read and understand your Bible. I hope you have read Genesis chapter 5 and chapter 6 because that is where we are going to cover today. My name is Olufisoye, the presenter with poor English accents. I told you I said we won't be reading the rest of the book of Genesis, but we will explain history those chapter carries. But you can ask any question or anywhere within the book of Genesis. Genesis chapter 1 starts with the book of genealogy of Adam in the day that God created man. According to that book of Genesis chapter 5, throughout of it, it was talking about Adam giving birth to Seth, Seth giving birth to Enos, Enos giving birth to Canaan, and so on and so forth until they give birth to the father of Noah. So Lamech gave birth to Noah. And it was also mentioning how many years each spent after giving birth to sons and daughter and they died. So we pick the one of Adam, 930 years. Then after that record end at Genesis chapter 5, we now move to Genesis chapter 6. Why should God feel sorry? Because he made man. God do not feel sorry that he made man. God already knew that this will happen. Human will turn out to be wicked and bad. But this statement here means something. Let me give an illustration. Assuming you are a farmer that have a livestock farm, you have animals you rear in an enclosed environment. Then you get there one day, you notice that this animal has been affected by a disease, like a pestilence. It's now spreading from one animal to another. Will you just fold your hand and be looking until this pestilence spread to all animals and it destroy all your livestock? The answer is no. Either you remove all these ones that have been affected and leave the ones that are not affected. And the ones that have been affected, either you sell it out or you kill them or you leave them somewhere. If they may survive, you will do something. So the one you separated out, if you realize that there is no way they can survive and you think you don't want them to be just around and later spread the disease to this one, you want to destroy them. So on this day, will you be happy that you want to destroy your livestock? No, but you have no choice because you don't want the disease on those livestock to spread to the one you left behind. So that is the message here. God is not happy because he wants to destroy the wicked. God doesn't like destroying a wicked man. He wants the wicked man to think and turn around from his wickedness. But if he decides not to turn around and God decides to destroy it, even that destruction God is bringing upon that wicked man, God is not happy to destroy him. God will not allow them to destroy Noah, who had a self-disciplined conscience. So God never feel regrets for making man. One thing I noticed about this record is that Lamech, the father of Noah, died 5 years before the flood in Noah's day. That is what I used to think of that. Let's assume Lamech lived to the day of the flood. Will Lamech, the father of Noah, survive the flood? How did Noah walk with the true God? Noah obeyed his conscience to do good. Noah was a self-disciplined man. God looked at Noah's heart from heaven, then he sees that his heart is loyal towards him. So Noah walked with the true God. Without even reading the Bible, the first thing we need is to obey our conscience and choose good over bad. Then the Spirit of God will help us to achieve our reading of the Bible. So many people who want to read their Bible, but I'm telling you, they may end their reading of the Bible at Genesis. Why? Because within themselves they know they are not self-disciplined man. Then how come human ages reduce below 500 years after the days of Noah? Let me give this question to you as an assignment. I want to see someone who will drop comments at the section box and tell me the answer. Okay, this is the reason why human age reduced below 500 after the days of Noah. I want to see who will get that right. So, those are two things we will learn from Genesis chapter 5 and Genesis chapter 6 for today's video. See you another time on this channel titled Read and Understand Your Bible.